Perhaps you've heard the quote that says words shape worlds. At Cone Health, we believe words matter. Words create clarity and provide common language that shapes and reflects our culture and values. This brief presentation introduces changes we are making around classifying and scheduling the activities in education required for employees each year. Currently, we classify our annual requirements as mandatory, required, or assigned. These categories produce confusion for employees, as the terms can feel synonymous. This leads to a lack of clear expectations, especially when multiple requirements are due in the same time frame. Without clarity, it's hard for employees to prioritize their time to complete the necessary activities in education. This confusion is compounded when we don't respond in a consistent manner if requirements are not met. To address this confusion and bring consistency, we will begin classifying activities and education using new terminology: essential, expected, or empowered. Let's review what each of these mean. To visualize these terms, picture a street light. When the light is red, it is essential that a driver stops. They cannot proceed through the intersection. Similarly, a red stoplight signifies an activity or education that is essential. An employee must stop working and may not work without this item being completed. Examples of essential activities include flu shots, licensure, and certification. The yellow light signifies an activity or education that is expected. An employee may continue to work as long as they complete the item before its stated deadline. Failure to complete an expected item in time will result in corrective action until the expectation is met. Examples of expected activities include HLC courses such as Compliance and Privacy and EMTALA. The green light signifies an activity or education that employees are empowered to complete. These items are available to help employees grow and develop. Just as a driver is free to go when a light is green, employees are empowered to go forth and take advantage of these items as they wish. Examples of empowered items include self-directed educational opportunities. These symbols help clarify expectations for employees. Additionally, we will spread out the essential and expected requirements over the entire year, thus avoiding the crunch that comes from overlapping deadlines. As a result, employees can readily prioritize their time to complete their requirements, as well as be empowered to take advantage of optional activities. We will consistently apply this policy in order to support a culture of accountability. Ultimately, we show care and respect for our people by replacing confusion with clarity, where everyone knows what is expected and is empowered to take action. Coming soon, we will introduce a strategic calendar that distributes and outlines essential and expected activities over the fiscal year. This calendar will help alleviate the pressure of having multiple requirements due at the same time. An activity will appear on this calendar if it is a requirement for department directors and above, a requirement for all Cone Health staff, or a requirement for all nursing staff. This calendar will help employees plan and prioritize their activities throughout the entire year. Additionally, this calendar provides leaders with advanced notification of expectations for their areas of responsibility. Advanced notification can help leaders manage the competing priorities they face and direct their teams accordingly. Finally, this calendar eliminates random assignments and improves compliance around essential and expected activities. More information will be coming regarding the process leaders will follow to request an essential or expected item be added to the calendar. In the spirit of continuous improvement and respect for people, we believe these changes help us deliver on our brand promise to be right here with employees. By respecting employees' time and setting clear expectations, we support and enhance the Cone Health culture. If you have additional questions, do not hesitate to reach out to your employee partnership team. Thank you for taking time to view this presentation and for partnering with us to support all of our employees as they fulfill their annual requirements.